In many tutorials, you have seen creating rain in Photoshop, but today we are gonna be creating animated realistic rain in Photoshop CC 2015.5. Sounds good? It will be fun, so let's jump in Photoshop. Welcome back everyone. My name is Adnan Chaudhary from Tasty Tutorials and today we are going to be creating animated rain actions. So it will be fun. It is really easy, simple and straightforward. But before we start, let me just show you what we will create or what we are going to be creating. So let me just play this. You can see that looks amazing. Let me just show you the zooming preview. Let's just play this again. Look at this. Look at just stop. Now you will see that there is a rain on the floor and even on her umbrella. So looks cool, looks easy, not look so easy, but today we are working on this. So let's just start. We are going to be using this background, or we can say this image. It is really amazing, and I have already cropped this from background, you can see that. So to save your time, and I just a little created some background so it could give more area to working on. So this file is also included in project files, so you can download this also, including for these animated rain actions. So basically we will apply actions of rain and then we will work on this rain to convert it into animation. So I hope you like this work, and let's just start. As you can see that this girl is already separated from the background. What we will do is uh, we will create before we creating anything, you can see that there is a layer mask thumbnail to separate it from background. So press Ctrl D, and what we'll do is we'll click and delete this, but we are not going to delete this. Actually we will apply this. So what will we do is it will just delete the mask and apply it on this layer. So now what we will do is we will create a new layer, name it as brush, as usual in smaller cases, or we can say lowercase. So then we will press Ctrl and click on this girl, so it will create a selection around this girl, and press Alt plus backspace, oh sorry, Alt plus backspace to fill it with a black color. You can fill it with any color. It's not important to fill it with only black, so it's all depends on you. So we'll select this girl, press shift and select whole the background and three layers, press Ctrl E to merge them into a single layer. So this is a little bit done. Half of our work is completely done, I think so. After that we need some brushes, rain brushes or splash brushes, sorry, splash brushes. What is this? Splash brushes. And what we'll do is go to press B from your keyboard or click on this brush tool, go to right click and click on this load brushes. When you will download that raw file, you will see that sorry, let me just show you. You will see that there is a base folder in that raw file. So we will open this. When you will open extract that, there will be a base folder. When you will open this base folder, there will be three files. One is brush file, second is pattern file, and third is pattern files, which will be I think ATN. So we will select this brush file. It will only show the brushes. So which name is mini splashed, as I have already selected all of these brushes, so we don't need to use them, but click on load them. But if you didn't selected that, just click on this and click on load. It will load them right into your brush palette. So one work, and second work is go right click and go to blending options. From the blending options, go to pattern overlay. Okay, so click on this drop down arrow. It will drop your we can say that patterns. Click on this gearbox, go to load patterns. Again, inside the base folder you will see that rain patterns, PAT file, click and load. When you will load this file is already loaded in there, that it will be showing your pattern palette, so click cancel, we don't need that. Okay, so now final work is go to Windows, go to Actions. Okay, so inside Actions, let us close and click on this delete. So we'll delete them. Now what we'll do is we'll go to this bar, go to load actions. From the load actions you will see that ran by Sureda. So what we'll do is we'll click this pattern, or we can say action file, click on load, it will load it inside our pattern palette. So you can see that all of these inside a pattern, so the actions. So what we'll do is we will need to select the direction, which in which direction you want to drop your rain. So there are a couple of options here, like raining, it's a straight raining, so not a big problem. So raining left to right, from this corner to right. So and we are gonna be using rain right to left, from right to left. So pretty much simple. Select this one, click on this background layer, click on play action. It will take a little time to complete. Okay, so main rain is finished, so click on stop. Now what we will do is you will see that, just hide this brush. Now you will see that there is a nice bluish color and some raindrops. So I hope you are worrying about that, what the heck is that. It is a timeline for video. If you are not seeing this, you just need to select on Windows and go to timeline. So it is hide now, we will show it where is timeline. So you can see that it is here, right here. So no worry about that. I'm using Photoshop CC 2015.5. Keep in mind that it is also in CS6, CS5 I think so, and in CC or later versions. Okay, now what we will do is we will create mini splashes. Before we creating mini splashes, let's just close this palette and select some color corrections we need to do. So what we'll do is double click on this color fill layer and change its color. What color will suit? Just mess with some colors into, I think this one looks much better, so you can see that and rain easily. Yes, so maybe uh, it could be this one. Yeah, this is it looks nice, so it okay. And the next step is rain, main rain. So what we will do is create a small splashes, because without those small splashes it will not look so real. So click on this actions, or if you are not seeing this icon, you just go to Windows and Actions. So now we will click on this mini splashes and click on play button. So select a white soft brush and draw the area where you want to put mini splashes of the rain. After press play the action again. So stop it. You will see that there is a layer created. Don't touch anything else. You just need to zoom in, select your brush tool and select your foreground color as white. Size it up, select a white brush. Now make a small brush and create a white line where you want to drag your brush. Sorry, it is a important part, so all the splashes will be dropped right on here. So select the direction where you look more nice. Okay, so after you're satisfying your dropping of your white brush, just click on play button. Okay, so the main work is done. You can see that And what we'll do is we will turn off the opacity to 10%. uh, okay, there we have 10% opacity, and our main work is done. Okay, so if you want big splashes you can add, but I would like to go with these. So now it's time to animate them. There is no need to create frame per frame, just need to click on play button, don't touch even anything else, just need to click on play button. It will render first time, you will see that it is a little bit flickering little bit. So okay, so now you can see that it is animating very nicely, but we need to tweak some settings. So we will stop this. Before you tweak anything else, you just need to place the slider in start. And one thing more, just go to this gearbox, you will see that the resolution is will be maybe 50% or 25%. Just turn it to 100% and click on loop playback, so it will create again and again a keyframe animation. So it's a nice work. So but before tweaking anything, you just need to place your slider at start. Now what we need to do, the first thing is the rain is pretty much less than what I want. So what we'll do is we'll click on raining main. You can see that this is our main raining. What we will do with that is let me just tell you one thing, that I wanna increase the rain. What we will do is we will create copies of this main rain, but you don't need to create press Ctrl J copy style. It's just it will not work on this animation. What we'll do is we will press alt. You will see that there are two cursors, and just click and drag this. It will create a copy of this where you want to be animate like this here, and then press alt again, click and drag this right on this side, like maybe it looks more appropriate here. So I think it's nice. Now let me just check if they are working. So all of these layers are working. So what's next step? Let's just change the opacity of each layer. So first of all, our one layer, so we'll turn off the opacity lower down right to the 32%, or maybe I think it's nice to 28. Then second layer we'll turn it to a little bit to 56, and the main rain should be, maybe don't turn it totally off, just make it a little bit of 85, I think so. Yes, sorry about the traffic again. Let's just play this now to check what's going on here. So okay, now it looks way better than before after. So let's just check. mm, yes, much better. Now what we need to do is we need to go to mini splashes and turn the opacity maybe 75. Yes, and let's just click on here and play. Let's just play this to check our main work. Oh, we forget one thing, that we didn't check even floor. So let's just check floor. You can see that there is a little animation on the floor and on the shoes. Looks pretty much cool. Okay, so this is the main thing. What's left? Let's just tweak more little settings to make it more realistic. So the rain is too much hard, this one, so we will turn it maybe 45, and 84 should be to 75. And let's just rain blurring. Let's just increase this to 60 or 68. I think it's nice here. Now see what's going on here. Play this again. Look at this. Now it looks much better and cool, similar to what we want. So now it's time to save this animation. That's the biggest problem, but it's not a problem actually. It's just a simple trick. We will save it in a GIF. So some people call it GIF, some people call it GIF. So whatever you want to call, we just want to save this. So go to File, go to Export, and go to Save for Web Legacy. So click. Okay, so you can see that there are four panels. Don't be worried about that. We just go to Optimized. In Optimized panel, you will see the settings according to your uh, GIF requirements. So let's just play this. You can see that looks completely awesome. But go to original. It will be the original as your in your. We can see that say that in your original composition. So click on original, zoom it out, and what we need to do is looping option. So let's just play. You will see that it stopped. Play again. Okay, so at this time, if you will save this, what it will do is it will just play one time. So you need to do open again and again to play this animation. So what we'll do is go to animation, look at this, click on looping options once to forever. Now play this. It will never stop. It will keep rotating from last to first frame. It will not a problem. So we don't need to touch anything else, I think so. Colors 100% and everything is, I think, pretty much nice. So what we'll do is we'll click on save. Okay, so the save location, we'll go to save location. So we'll save it in raining into base folder, call it as raining. Click on save. It is saved. To check is it saved or not, you will see that there is a raining folder. Just double click to open this. Look at this. It is actually working. Have a look at it. Looks amazing. You can apply this effect on any of your images. Just follow the tutorial and whatever you want to be creating. So everything is provided in download description bar, so don't be worried about that. You just need to go to that link, download free of cost. First of all, let me just tell you that every of actions which I am providing on this channel is premium. You cannot find it free of cost anywhere else. You can just check, you can search yourself, you will not find it free of cost. So I am working hard, man, for you guys. So it is well, I am deserving person, man. It is just a simple subscriber button, man. Please subscribe this. It will really help me a lot. So I'll provide you tons of these type of patterns and you will be amazed after each of the new pattern. It is simple work. You don't need to mess with Photoshop hours of the time to work with raining. So it's just a simple click. It is just couple of minutes, like 20 to 15 to 20 minutes. You will create a complete cool animation with these actions. So actions, patterns, and brushes, and this cropped girl background is included in the project files, or we can say resource files. You can download them and use them, enjoy, guys, and it's pretty much that's what I want to say. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this tutorial, and let me just tell you one thing, that if you have some problem in starting, you will see that if it is flickering a little bit, so you can just pick and drag the slider to forward. So what it will do is it will play the slider from this to this slider. So there is a delay. The delay will be removed. So wherever, if it is coming here, so you can just take it this side. So it is a simple like, let me just show you an example. We will animate that. You will see that there is a little, okay, so you will see that it is pretty much like it hanging in the end. If you are facing this problem, what you will need to do is just click and drag this a little bit one frame forward. So now play this, there is no delay. So that's it, this is what we have created. So sorry for my bad English. Please subscribe to my channel. You have to subscribe, man. You why are you waiting, man? Just click on subscribe. It is pretty much amazing work from me. It's really hard to find out these type of things. So that's what I want to say, that subscribe to my channel. It's a great help for me. I know it looks awkward or to ask you that again and again to click subscribe. No, that's what I want. So okay, so we will meet in our next video. Keep in mind that don't forget, don't stop, and keep learning.